All right, questions for Shea, please. Justin Levine, please.
Hey Shea, first off, congrats on the win and certainly a really strong performance by you. So you're playing what I believe is your second game of the showcase after more than a year without competitive hockey action and not nearly as much training time as a team like Montreal, who you fell to on Monday, then obviously beat today. And again, this is all due to COVID-19 restrictions in the end. So what was the mindset going into the rematch today? And what do you think changed in the performance of your team to get things going early en route to a big victory?
I think we definitely just focused on the habits more. The first game we played Montreal, it was our first game for most people in over a year, like you said, because of COVID. So we're a little rusty in certain areas with our habits and the details, but we just kind of focused on that in practice and in yesterday's game. And just kind of, that was our big focus. And I thought we really executed it well today, and it showed.
And speaking to your own game, what do you think is allowing you to, just see a really strong performance against the only team that has had any sorts of real training, whereas Calgary and Toronto really haven't had that opportunity?
I think just, it's just so exciting getting to play and be with the girls. We're usually not together because of everything going on in the world. So just being able to be together and play meaningful games, and, we're playing for money. So it's really exciting, and it's just fun to play.
Mike Murphy, please.
Hey, Shea, congrats on the big win. This game, you made a lot of big saves, and there at the end, Team Bauer had that 5-on-3. Poulin scores with, 53 seconds left. It's a 1-goal game. And then just maybe 20 seconds later, you're put in a position where the game is in your hands and you make that big save. I was wondering if your teammates said anything to you after you snagged that puck out of the air with your glove.
Yeah, they were pretty excited. I had a little help from Claire Thompson though, so I got to give her a big shout out. She helped me out there.
I was wondering, in a game like this where there's just so much special teams play and not having an opportunity to see a lot of pucks and to get a lot of reps on the ice, is this really kind of extra challenging in a way for a goaltender, just because on those power play situations, especially against a team like Team Bauer that moves the puck so well, all of a sudden, you kind of have to take your game to another level, get your focus, get your mind right for all the power play opportunities they had.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a challenge, but it's just exciting. They're obviously a really good team and a lot of really skilled players. So I just think of it as a challenge, and the girls did a great job on the penalty kill, getting pucks out and blocking shots. So I thought it was a really good team effort. Everyone pulling their weight.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
David Siss.
Hey Shea, first off, congratulations on the win. I was just wondering, as a goaltender, where the mental aspect of the game is arguably more important than that of players. So I was just wondering, when you don't necessarily always know when you're going to get to play your next game, as has been the case this year, how do you stay mentally prepared to play whenever, that may be?
I think just lots of practice, and then using practices, and whenever we play mini games, or choosing a drill or two throughout a practice, and treating it like a game, and just kind of elevating your game to that next level. So I think that's kind of what I've tried to do, and I think a lot of girls have tried to do that too.
Last call for questions here. Alex, please.
Hey Shea, just from when you guys played on Monday to now, what's the biggest differences you've noticed in your guys' game and the improvements from when you played them Monday to now today?
I think our habits, just like the small little details of our game, have improved so much over the course of the last 2 games, and it really showed today. Just like little things like stopping on pucks and getting pucks out and getting pucks deep. Those are things that you can't really practice sometimes, and that's all we've been doing all year. So just getting the kinks out in that first game, and then being able to continually build those habits.
Mike Murphy.
Oh, sorry. I had a little internet hiccup there. In such a unique setting like this, I was wondering how important it is to have a really good relationship with the other goaltender on the team, with Amanda. Like, the other teams have 3 goalies, Toronto, Sonnet, you just have the 2. And this is such a unique setting, such a unique, this kind of round robin to get to this opportunity to play on the big stage in a championship game. I was wondering if you'd talk about your relationship with Amanda and sharing this workload where it's just the 2 of you.
Yeah, no, I have a really good relationship with Makla. We've been together since the Furies, so this is our 3rd year being goalie partners, and it's just we just know how each other operates. We know what we need when we're playing and when we're not playing. And we just have a really good relationship and just trust each other, and whatever each other needs, we're there for each other. So that's kind of where we're at. And, it's a good relationship. We have fun.
Thanks.
Okay, last question, Justin, please.
Hey Shea, my last question for you is this. How has the unique point system worked in Toronto's favor through the duration of this tournament? Never mind the game with another point added via regulation victory, I believe, and certainly again with the big win over Montreal.
I think obviously the point system's new for all of us, so it's definitely different, and you kind of have to think about what you're doing. We're going for shorthanded goals all the time, and because that's such a big point, but it's just important that we stick to our game and just kind of at the end of the day win the game, and then if we get additional points, it's great. But I think just winning the game and getting those 2 points is the most important thing for us.
Thank you.
Thanks.